big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth. I like to say that I do a lot of things in my life, whether it's like going out, and I don't talk about every single thing that I do or every single place that I've gone to, but I do mention a few places that I've gone to and done. And there's so many other places in this world that I'd like to go to and do and experience and stuff like that. Which brings me to my point of something that I've kind of been avoiding telling you. You know, I don't like to say that I'm a religious person, or I like to believe in God and believe in Jesus Christ and all that stuff. I don't go to church. I probably should go to church. I don't pray all that often, but when I do pray, I pray for certain things. And I know that, you know, I have to learn to do things on my own. I know I have to learn to earn money so that I can go on dates and do all these relationship type things. I get that. But when I do pray, or when I pray for one thing and one thing only. And that is it revolves around relationships. Now, there are a lot of women in my life, whether it's family members, friends, best friends, that would like nothing more than to see me in a relationship. Would have like nothing more than to see me get married someday and have a family. That's not going to be easy. I don't expect it to be easy. And when I pray for, like I said, one specific thing over everything else that I pray for, and that is to be in a relationship with a woman. Now, like I said, and this woman, she's either on the internet, whether she's a YouTuber, a social media influencer, a actress, or a woman musician, or things like that. I've mentioned that before in vlogs on this channel as well. But what I didn't tell you, I'm not going to name any names here, but I do pray for not one specific person, but generalization of women that I've watched on YouTube or I've watched in a film. And I know that most women in this world don't believe in me as a person, because I am just, I sit at home and play video games, or I watch movies, or I watch TV shows, and I don't do a lot of things outside. But that's not always the case. I do things outside that would shock most people. It's not just about going to the movies. It's not just about going to the grocery store. It's not just about those two things that I do more than anything. It's about planning things for the future. It's I've mentioned this before. It's planning on moving down to Southern California. And I'm not going to say where I live or anything like that, because I don't want people coming to my house or place that I'm going to be living down there. But, there are so many things in my life that are undecided or haven't happened yet. And I'm ready for those things to happen. And I know I'm deviating away from what I wanted this vlog to be, which is that when I pray, I don't expect God to grant me my prayer or Jesus Christ to grant me my prayer. But I still do pray for those things every single time I pray. And that's what's important to me, is that whatever happens in the future, whatever relationship I get into that could be the relationship I'm in for the rest of my life, it's going to be, for me personally, it's going to be someone who's famous. Now, I know that it's not that easy to date someone famous, because they're always in the media, they're always in the public eye, and I'm kind of in that way too. Even though I don't have as many subscribers as some of these individuals that I pray about, but I do pray. It may not be every single night, but when I do pray, I pray for that one specific thing. to be in a relationship with someone in the, YouTube world, the acting world, whatever that is. And then the second most thing I pray for is to go into the acting world and to become famous. Now, I know it's not going to be an easy thing to do, but it's something that I am strive to be every single day for the past almost 12 years that I've been doing this YouTube thing. And that's what I want you guys to understand. This does not mean that it's going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen a month from now. It's not going to happen a year from now. But it will happen at some point. Praying for however long it takes me to pray, and how many years I pray for this thing, at some point it will happen. It may not happen, like I said, it may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen a month from now, it may not happen a year from now. It may take 5 years for this thing to happen, but I do pray, and I want to make that perfectly clear. And look, I know I have to earn money. I know I have to get a job and all this stuff. The job that I've mentioned time and time again on this channel that I really, really want to do, that I've had in my mindset for a long time, is to become an event planner. And now, I know it's not easy to become an event planner. I know that you should probably go to school, or I should probably go to college and get a degree in that. But, I work things out in my head to make these event planning things put into motion. And I've talked to loads of people about this over the years. Whether it's my family, whether it's my friends, whether it's my best friends, all of that. I like to plan things. Even though it's mostly for myself, I still like to plan things. Now, I'm going on 20 different tangents in this vlog, and maybe it'll make sense to you, maybe it won't, but that's just who I am. So, with that being said, I've got a few birthdays to wish today, so let's just get into it. I would like to wish, let's start this. I'd like to wish Andrea Jones a happy 30th birthday, Jessica Henwick a happy 31st birthday, Mirror Blues a happy birthday. I shouldn't say how old each one person is, but I want to wish BB Rex a happy birthday, Joanna Brady Stroma a happy birthday, and Joe Staley a happy birthday. Now that does it for Instagram birthdays for the month of August. There's one more birthday in August on YouTube. And then we're done with birthdays in August. And we're going into September. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog. My love story exists out there somewhere. And bye-bye.